What if the only way to survive a family wedding was to fake a romance with your nemesis? In The Spanish Love Deception, Elena Armas delivers a witty, slow-burn contemporary romance that blends humor, vulnerability, and irresistible chemistry into a story that is both heartwarming and addictive. This audiobook is a captivating exploration of love, trust, and the intoxicating thrill of pretending until it becomes real. Perfect for listeners who crave enemies to lovers dynamics with high emotional stakes. The story follows Catalina Martín, a young Spanish woman living in New York, who finds herself in a bind when her sister's wedding approaches. Her family expects her to arrive with a boyfriend, but Catalina has no one to bring, and she refuses to let her ex, who will be at the wedding, see her alone. Desperate, she concocts a plan to find a fake date. Enter Aaron Blackford, her tall, brooding colleague who has always been cold, blunt, and infuriating. When Aaron unexpectedly offers to play the role of her pretend boyfriend, Catalina is stunned but reluctantly agrees. What begins as a practical arrangement quickly evolves into something far more complicated. Catalina and Aaron's fake relationship forces them into close proximity, sparking sharp banter, hilarious misunderstandings, and undeniable attraction. Catalina, determined to keep her guard up, struggles with her growing feelings, while Aaron reveals layers of tenderness and loyalty beneath his stoic exterior. Their chemistry is electric, their clashes fiery, and their intimacy both steamy and heartfelt. Elena Armas's writing sparkles with humor and authenticity, capturing the chaos of family gatherings, the vulnerability of opening one's heart, and the thrill of discovering love where you least expect it. The audiobook narration enhances the experience, immersing listeners in Catalina's lively voice, Aaron's quiet intensity, and the emotional roller coaster of their journey. Supporting characters, Catalina's family, her friends, and her ex, add depth and drama, enriching the narrative and highlighting the stakes of Catalina's deception. At its core, The Spanish Love Deception is about courage, the courage to embrace vulnerability, to trust someone you once considered an enemy, and to believe in the possibility of love even when it feels impossible. Catalina's journey from guarded independence to emotional openness mirrors Aaron's evolution from aloof colleague to devoted partner, creating a romance that is both funny and profoundly moving. By the time the final chapter closes, listeners are swooning, laughing, and deeply satisfied. For fans of slow-burn romance, fake dating tropes, and Elena Armas's heartfelt storytelling, The Spanish Love Deception is an audiobook that delivers humor, heat, and unforgettable emotion. If you're ready for a listen that blends sharp banter, heartfelt vulnerability, and the intoxicating thrill of enemies to lovers romance, Elena Armas's The Spanish Love Deception is the audiobook you won't want to miss.